Alaska, the last frontier, home to wilderness most will never experience, an untold beauty waiting around every corner. Nestled in a temperate rainforest, Juneau is a unique destination worthy of any bucket list, and your adventure begins long before you step foot on its storied shores. Ask a local, and they will tell you there are 3 ways to get to Juneau: air, sea, and birth canal. We'll just cover the first 2. If you have any questions about the third one, ask your mother. Part of what makes IRONMAN Alaska so special is the unique adventure it presents. Flying is pretty standard, and because it is a smaller destination, there are fewer flights per day, and usually on smaller aircraft. This means you may want to plan to come up early, as this will not only help ease congestion in the airport, but will also give you a few days to explore what Juneau has to offer. Be sure you have squared away lodging, because the remote nature of this event means there are fewer rental options for everyone participating. This gives you the opportunity to explore local bed and breakfasts and other lodging options that will make your experience that much better. Because there are limited rental cars in Juneau, we will have some shuttle options available. Athletes will want to explore other options. Instead of seeing this as a setback, see it for the opportunity it is. One of your options for travel to Juneau is to take a ferry from Seattle on the Alaska Marine Highway System, AMHS. You could even take a road trip to Seattle and then have your own car with you for IRONMAN Alaska. Traveling into Alaska by ferry is by far the most special way to come. And over the next few months, you'll want to keep track of how to cross the borders. You can enter Alaska on the ferry through 4 ports: Bellingham, Washington, Prince Rupert, British Columbia, Skagway, Alaska, and Haines, Alaska. In general, Canadian land borders are open, but only fully vaccinated travelers are allowed through without the need for quarantine. The Canadian border website has the latest information, including the necessary paperwork and protocols. Seeing the majesty of the wild from the air is certainly breathtaking, but making your approach from the sea as Juneau slowly rises over the horizon is a sight you will never forget. As you approach, you will see the rainforest jump out to greet you, with the mountains and waterfalls looming large overhead. You'll probably spot a whale or 2 on the way in. IRONMAN Alaska is set to be one of the greatest IRONMAN adventures you will ever have, and getting to the race is the first part. Find your favorite path and let the natural beauty of Alaska wash over you and transport you to an experience like nothing you've seen before.